cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, soba con lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now it's Mark Canha. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 20, Mark.
First pitch on the way, fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Jed Lowry stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Striding in is Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Here's Randy Arozarena. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Andrus to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe trying to get him started again following the double play. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Laureano is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Second to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. Matt Chapman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 balls. No
And
strike.
a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Joey Wendell.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Wendell.
Swing and a miss,
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That's
Ball,
over,
no.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The right field.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3. And now in the box, Mitch Moreland. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate, Mark Hanna. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering skied into straightaway right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Mike Zunino. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Murphy corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now to the plate, Willie Adames will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Zunino leads off first with one away, and it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowrie. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
No strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nobody out, runner on first. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Olson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. And a step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. He's out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Matt Chapman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it's being used.
Fouled away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Wendell at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready now is Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 and 2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
3 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the A's DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mitch Moreland becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Stephen Piscotty started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch.
We'll have to press pause. Is that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Willie Adames.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Canha, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in next, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Margot on his horse. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence. Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Very high, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to dig in, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowrie. First pitch on the way, and a ball 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So stepping in is Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. Luis Patino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Third baseman.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed.
3-1.
Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning.
Kiermaier.
Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
1-1.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a... Stepping in now, Willie Adames. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Zunino stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In now, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing the bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's Elvis Andrus now, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So next. Next to bat will be Ramon Laureano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter number.
So the next to bat will be Jed Lowry. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him out, 2 down. So now here is Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
No strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Yep.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Laureano gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Next up is Stephen Piscotty looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Mark Canha. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. First pitch on its way. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Jed Lowry swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2-1 the count. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Margot is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0. Now, Hunter Strickland takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Canha on third. Laureano at second. Lowry is over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And it's in time. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now it'll be Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in once again is Mike Zunino, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Ouch, that one hit him. Now to bat, Willy Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Zunino at second with 2 down. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Athletics capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Chris Bassett is the winning.